Hey everybody, welcome back for another ear training video. This time we have a special guest. His name is Terence Hansen and he's come all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah to Virginia to do a couple concerts and a workshop. And in the workshop he was talking a little bit about modes as they're used on the guitar. And so I asked him to come and do a video for you guys about modes. So Terence, first of all, you have this wild looking guitar. Tell us about it.
Well, this is a custom-made acoustic cross double neck made by Richard here of the Netherlands. I just told him what I wanted and he built a guitar for me.
So why do you have these two necks?
Well, I started by playing two guitars hanging around my neck about 17 years ago, and it's evolved into this.
All right. All right, you want to show us how you play it for a moment? So what we're going to do is take a little romp through the modes, and when we've talked about modes before here, we've often talked about them in as relative modes. So we talked about how if we start on the first scale degree of a major scale, we get what's known as Ionian mode. If we start on the second scale degree, we get Dorian mode. Start on the third scale degree, Phrygian, then Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. But we're going to try doing modes in parallel so you can hear the difference between these modes when they're starting at the same root. Right? Same root note.
But different keys.
But different keys.
Right. So if I play over a D major 7th chord, I get the Ionian.
So then D Dorian would have a different sound to it, right?
Yeah, Dorian we can think of as a minor chord with a 13th added. Minor, so D minor 7 or D minor 13. So we have this kind of sharp 6.
That's the best Dorian mode demonstration I've ever heard. All right. So what? Next on the list would be Phrygian. Phrygian has that flat 2 sound.
Yeah. We could think of it as a minor chord with a flattened 9th as well.
Right. If we did Lydian next, Lydian, it's like a major scale almost, except that it has that raised 4th scale degree.
Yeah. Yep, so we can also think of that as a major 7th chord with a sharp 11th.
love the use of that sharp fourth. All right, so Mixolydian, that can be pretty bluesy, jazzy.
Yeah, definitely. You can think of that as a dominant seventh chord, like a D7 in this case. So it's a major chord with a flat seventh. So.
All right, what does that leave us with? Aeolian.
Aeolian, the natural minor.
Aeolian natural
So
minor.
think of that as a minor chord with a flattened sixth. I love the Dorian too much.
Nice. And then the last one is Locrian, and he can actually make this sound good.
Yeah, Locrian is odd because the fifth of the scale is flat, so we don't actually have a power chord type shape or a perfect fifth. We have this diminished fifth sound. So it's kind of a challenge to apply it.
That sound like it actually resolves to that.
Yeah. Yeah, the second chord of the minor scale or the seventh chord of the major scale.
Yeah. Anyway, obviously Terence is a brilliant guitarist. I encourage you to check out he has lots of videos of him playing on YouTube, or if you happen to be somewhere where he's touring or live in the Salt Lake City area, you can see him live. That's a good thing. But meanwhile, I encourage you to check out his videos on YouTube. I'll put some links down below, and definitely check out his website, terencehansen.com, 1R, all E's.
Correct.
Right. So check it out, and see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks.